It seems like everybody you talk to hates their applicant tracking system. Whether you're moving from a spreadsheet or an old school ATS, we're going to help you better understand the vendor landscape. It's all about finding the right solution that fits your needs and your priorities. Maybe it's recruitment marketing, onboarding, analytics, maybe you're cost conscious. Whatever the case may be, we're going to map out the best vendors, common pitfalls, how to think about the business case, and give you general advice for selecting the ATS that's right for you. Okay, so let's talk about applicant tracking systems. First and foremost, I think it's important to realize that this is the system that you're going to live in, day out, and so UI, UX, the things that are maybe not as closely related to ROI are super important, because if you cringe every time you open the system, it's just not going to be fun. And let's face it, you're going to have this thing for the next couple of years. It's hard to move from one ATS to another, data migration, getting everybody up and running on a new system. It's just a pain in the neck. With that in mind, you also want to think about what's the solution that's good for you today, but probably more importantly, what's the solution that's good for you 12, 36 months from now? And you're going to think about how your organization is going to change. You also want to think about how that ATS is going to change. Be aggressive. Ask your sales rep to maybe even talk to a product person. Understand their roadmap and how it aligns with what's important to you. You also want to think about the different integrations that you're going to need with your ATS. Some of these systems are going to charge you for those integrations, and they may be things that are need-to-haves that you already have. Others have a much more robust partnership strategy. Just like Salesforce did in the sales and marketing world, having an ATS with robust APIs that have lots of different partners that can plug into them can be huge for your current and future talent acquisition needs. Of course, when we're thinking about ROI here, it's all about more applications, and we're getting those through an easier apply, getting more employees involved in spreading the word. Maybe it's a better career site, recruitment marketing, analytics, all these different things that make up a modern ATS. And again, just be aware that some of these systems will charge you extra, while others are going to charge you just based on the number of employees you have, the number of seats that you have, job postings you have at any given time, or maybe even the number of hires that you expect to make over the next few years. Negotiation is important. You can do multi-year deals, get a lower price, and again, you're probably going to use this system over the course of several years anyways, so it makes sense to do those longer-term contracts. We've got a few more pitfalls, advice, etc. below, and also some of our favorite vendors, the very, very best applicant tracking systems out there, specifically for small and medium-sized companies.